Hey gearheads and DIY mechanics! Welcome back to our Weekly Tools channel. Today, we're diving into the world of OBD2 scanners, those handy tools that every car owner should have in their arsenal. In this video, we'll cover the basics. What exactly is an OBD2 scanner? How does it work? And most importantly, why you need one. So, let's get started. What is an OBD2 scanner? Well, OBD stands for onboard diagnostics, and the 2 refers to the second generation of these systems. Essentially, an OBD2 scanner is a device that connects to your car's onboard computer to retrieve diagnostic information about your vehicle's health. Imagine a tiny translator for your car. That's essentially what an OBD2 scanner is. It plugs into a standardized port under your dashboard, connecting to your vehicle's onboard diagnostic system. This system constantly monitors various sensors and components, and the scanner acts as a bridge, deciphering the car's coded language and presenting it to you in a clear, understandable way. Now, you might be wondering, where do you plug in this magical device? Every car manufactured after 1996 is equipped with an OBD2 port, typically located under the dashboard on the driver's side. It's a standardized connection point that allows the scanner to communicate with your car's computer system. Once you've located the port, simply plug in your OBD2 scanner and power on your vehicle. The scanner will then communicate with your car's onboard computer to retrieve diagnostic trouble codes, or DTCs for short. These trouble codes provide valuable information about any issues your car may be experiencing, ranging from something as simple as a loose gas cap to more serious engine or emissions problems. And the best part, you don't need to be a mechanic to understand them. There are 2 main types of DTCs: generic and manufacturer-specific. Generic codes are standardized across all makes and models of vehicles and can give you a general idea of what's going on. Meanwhile, manufacturer-specific codes provide more detailed information specific to your car's make and model. But the benefits of an OBD2 scanner don't stop there. These handy devices can also help you monitor your car's performance in real time, allowing you to catch potential problems before they escalate into major issues. Now, you might be asking, why bother with an OBD2 scanner when I have a mechanic? While mechanics are invaluable, having your own scanner offers several advantages. Save money. Simple issues often trigger the check engine light. With a scanner, you can identify the code and research potential fixes, saving you the cost of unnecessary diagnostics. Peace of mind. Ever felt that nagging feeling that something's wrong with your car? A quick scan can give you peace of mind or alert you to potential problems early on. Beyond check engine lights, some scanners can access advanced features like resetting service lights, monitoring emissions, and even performing basic tests. With so many scanners on the market, choosing the right one can be overwhelming. Here are some key factors to consider. Budget. Scanners range from basic code readers to feature-packed professional models. Decide how much you're willing to spend and what features are essential for you. Compatibility. Make sure the scanner is compatible with your car's year, make, and model. Check online resources or consult the manufacturer's website. Features. Consider what features you need, such as live data, code clearing, or specific tests. User interface. Choose a scanner with a user-friendly interface that's easy to navigate, especially if you're a beginner. Many modern OBD2 scanners offer live data streaming, which allows you to monitor various parameters such as engine RPM, coolant temperature, and fuel system status while you're driving. It's like having a virtual mechanic riding shotgun. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and let us know in the comments which OBD2 scanner you prefer or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.